Hey guys, what's up? Nice Show 123 here. Coming to you today to do a deck profile on a deck that is in my opinion going to be pretty good in the upcoming format, the September 1st format that's already, well, it's already out. I just think that later on in the format that this deck will see some tops and such, but and the reason that, and like the deck I'm talking about is Nordics, or in my opinion Tengu Nordics. The reason why I think it was not as good last format as it is now is because that last format, it really didn't have much support to the deck. I mean, like, it had support, it had the complete deck and everything. It's just that the format itself, with it being heavy trap, if you get your Odin Solemn Warning or your Black Rose Solemn Warning, you're basically just negging yourself to death once you make plays like that. So that's why I think that it wasn't supported last format very well. So yeah, I'm going to get into it. The deck is 3 Reborn Tengus because it fits nicely in the deck. I mean, just this plus Golfax equals Stardust, Scrap Dragon, or Utopia, whatever you need it to be. So that's really good. 2 Veilers because Veiler is I believe going to be a really hot card this format because of Tour Guide and all them. It's just a good card, and then then it just works in the deck so well. Next are 2 Raikos, but I've lost my Raikos, or I've loaned them to somebody and they didn't give them back or something, but I am missing my Raikos, so I just decided that I was going to go ahead and do this deck profile without my Raikos and just say, you know what, these cards are Raikos, so deal with it because they're not Raikos. Now you got 3 Super Nimble Mega Hamsters. This is probably the heart of the Nordic engine in the deck in itself, because what you do is you can turn 1 set and like set a back row or something, and then like they're going to attack it next turn and it's going to flip. You're going to get his effect and probably set this guy. And then they really can't do anything about this card's flip next turn, especially if you can kill their back row. But it's this just makes the deck basically. 3 of your Black Goat in the deck. It's really good because you set this with Hamster's effect, and then next turn you flip him into attack mode. And then you can go ahead and special summon Golfax or anything you really want to from your deck, and it can help you make things like Odin, Thor, and then more importantly Black Rose in this deck, because you need to blow up the field a lot. 3 Golfax. The reason 3 Golfax is good is because that I mean, you can special summon it when your opponent has a Synchro. It's kind of like a Cyber Dragon for Synchros, so he's okay, and plus he's the 4-star tuner for Nordics. That's really good, or Nordic Beasts. 2 White Goat. When he's destroyed by battle, you get 2 level 3 Nordic tokens. Pretty good. It's like a Dandelion in a way. Then you got Vanitas. You really only need 1. You do not need more than 1 in my opinion, because it's really just good for level changing and synchroing, and then changes into just helps you make Odin in a way, and Thor. Next are the spells. I run 2 Pot of Duality. It adds consistency, which is something that the deck needs to be good. Next, I'm playing 2 Smashing Grounds. I like Smashing Ground because, like, when my opponent has like a huge my opponent has a huge monster that I cannot get over, I can just Smashing Ground and then move on with my Nordic plays. And you know, if I can't make the Black Rose, then I have another out to blowing the field up of monsters. Next is 2 MSTs. It's a staple, and it's inconsistent to play 3. Heavy Storm, staple. Book of Moon, staple. Monster Born, staple. Dark Hole, staple. Mind Control it lets me take my opponent's monsters and sync with them, or Ixie Summon, depends on what I need. Pot of Avarice. This is the only thing that I really don't like about the deck, is that Pot went to 1. In my opinion, Pot going to 1 killed a lot of decks in the format, so I really do wish that Pot stayed at 2. I know it was too overpowered, but I just wish that it had of, because I mean that killed Fableds, that killed this kinda. It just hurt a lot of decks putting Pot at 1. This one being 1, but you still need it. 3 Fetters, I guess. I mean, when I've tested the deck before, it proved to be a little inconsistent to play 3. Like that Infernity guy at the I think it was like Rhode Island or something, YCS, and he only played like 1 Infernity Inferno, so I was thinking maybe like 1 Fetters and then put these in as Thunder Kings, because just like I'm never actually needing this card. I'm just setting it and, you know, activating it when I needed it. Then I have to Call the Haunted, lets you bring back the Black Rose that you might have blown up last turn, or just good cards that you need to bring back from your graveyard. To Compulse, it's better because priority's gone. So just compulse stuff. It's just so good. And plus, I don't have warnings yet, and I will be getting them probably Ultra now that they are being reprinted as Supers and A10. 1 Mirror Force, it's a staple. Solemn, it's a staple. And Starlight Road, because it's a kind of like a staple now, because like when they go Heavy Storm and you drop Starlight Road, they lose a card, and then I gain a Stardust Dragon, so it's really good that way. Alright, so that's the deck. I'm going to move on to the extra deck now, and the extra deck is probably missing some cards, I have to admit. 1 Odin, accessible through Vanadis, and he's like really easy to get out. Loki, or not Loki, Thor, same reason, he's really accessible. Then you got Trish, Stardust, Scrap Dragon, Black Rose. I need 2 in this deck, but I don't have another one to put in here right now. 1 Ancient Fairy. I would put in Ancient Sacred Wyvern if I had it, but I don't. 1 Brionac, Cataster, Librarian for no reason. 1 Chimera Attack, 1 Utopia. Reason why I'm playing Utopia, I mean, it's basically a staple in your extra deck now. Even if you have like only like 3 level 4s, it's still accessible. 1 Generosaurus. The reason why I'm playing 1 Generosaurus and 1 Leviathan Dragon is because you have 3 Black Goat and 2 White Goat, which are each level 3s. If you need to make an XC out of that, then you can. Like, you can make this and make game pushes with the extra 1,000 that you can deal. And then this, you can just get over monsters because it goes up to Stardust Dragon's attack. So, yeah, that's why I'm playing those 2 for now. So, yeah, guys, that was my Tengu Nordic deck profile for the September 2011 ban list. So, yeah, this is Nitron123. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe, and thanks for watching, guys. So, bye.